Like any other village kid, I was born in 1957 in Nagaral village, Gadar district of North Karnataka. I came from farmer's family. When I was just 4 years old, I started helping my father, mother, both in farming and domestic activities. There was a well in my village. I used to go early morning, 3 o'clock with my mother to fetch water from that well. I had to crawl few feet to get the water. That is when I thought I should find a solution for that well and the water in that village. Years went by. I joined a well-reputed company as a mechanical engineer. I bought a 6 acres land in my village, Virapur, for R&D work on water conservation. It yielded very good crops in the starting couple of years. The following 3 years did not turn out well due to severe drought. My bores went dry and all the crops were destroyed. And in the 4th year, due to heavy rain, flood swallowed my entire farm. In 2002, I decided to quit my well-paid job. Before joining Oxfam India as a water expert, joined as a project manager in Rural Development Foundation to gain NGO experience. One fine day, I went to Ardeshalli, which is 20 km away from Bangalore, for water survey. I used to travel by bike during that time. I just stopped by and knocked on a villager's door to have some water. The villager came out and said, I give you water to use. I cannot provide drinking water, because villager had to travel more than 2 km to get the drinking water. This hurt me a lot. That is when I realized not just my village, water is the main issue in all the villages. Water is the reason why farmers are dying. After I quit my job, I struggled a lot. Mockery by neighbors, friends, relatives, and even my wife called me as a Dandapinda. I never gave up. I always dreamt of applying science and technology for rural development. This is when Ashoka Innovators for the Public expressed their interest to support me to continue my mission.
So when we heard of Ayappa sir's work back in 2003 and 4, when we could clearly see the commitment he had to this field. He had spent most of his years looking and understanding at the problems, spent time building relationships with the community, figuring really creative solutions.
I started working on all the 4 sectors: industry, urban, rural and agriculture sector. I went on to research various advanced water conservation technologies across India. I finally invented new techniques to recharge subsurface, subsoil, deep soil and groundwater table through rainwater and grey water harvesting. Direct borehole recharging is a unique concept than the traditional rainwater harvesting systems. There are also indirect methods like percolation method, where the rainwater percolates into the earth layers and takes significant time before reaching the groundwater table. There are also techniques like non-irrigation agriculture system, patta bunding, compartment bunding, stream water harvesting, soak pits, soak trenches, tree-based agriculture, lake type rural recharging, sump type rural recharging, nala bund type, school model type recharging, etc. I have been doing this water conservation and non-irrigation agriculture system from past 25 years. I have chosen to do this for my inner peace.
And it was been a very pleasant and nice experience for me to see him transform from an engineering person to a rainwater harvesting person, impacting hundreds and thousands of people in various geographies.
We used to buy a lot of tankers from outside, but once he is coming onto the board, we saved around 7.5 lakh rupee for water purchasing per month in that project. What solution he has given is very simple, straightforward, easy to implement, and we are extending same solution for all of our projects.
ಶ್ರೀ ಅಯ್ಯಪ್ಪ ಮಸ್ಕಿಯವರು ಈ ಒಂದು ತಾಲೂಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಬೋರ್ವೆಲ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ರೀಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ರೈತ ಬಾಂಧವರಿಗೆ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆ ಒಂದು ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರವನ್ನು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಶ್ರಮ ಪಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಈ UK ಬೇಸ್ ಗಾರ್ಡಿಯನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ಝೈನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಇವ್ರನ್ನ ವಾಟರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದು ಭಾಳ ಸೂಕ್ತವಾಗಿದೆ. ಇವರ ಒಂದು ಕಾಯಕ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಸೂಕ್ತ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಈಗ ಕಂಡು ಬಂದಿದೆ.
In Kannada we called him as a Adhunika Bhagirata, which means the person has achieved the impossible thing.
And in this journey, people and the government of India has shown me with lot of love and support by recognizing me as a water Gandhi and India's water doctor. Water is not the problem, rain is not the problem, community attitude is the constraint to solve our water problem. Support farmer, save water and save the world.
If we don't harvest rainwater today, there is no water for future.
Hope you guys like this episode. If you think you are unique and different from others, here is the best platform for you guys to promote your talent. Write your stories to info@villagetalkies.com. See you soon.